Hey guys, it's Miriam with lots of toys. Are you part of our channel? If not, click the subscribe button to become part of our channel and see fun videos posted daily. Here are some fun new Transformers robots in disguise. The first one is Strongarm and Minicon SawTooth. They're both Autobots. So Strongarm converts through an 8-step process. And look at this, she's got some awesome tools. So Strongarm and SawTooth partner up, and SawTooth is her weaponizer. That's pretty cool. She also works with other Minicon weaponizers. You can armor her up as well. We're also going to take a look at and play with Sideswipe and Minicon Windstrike. This is the Blizzard Strike Sideswipe. Windstrike becomes Sideswipe's weapon. This is a Minicon weaponizer. And check out all the gear. Oh my goodness, this looks super fun. Sideswipe looks awesome, and he can fight those Decepticons with Windstrike. Sideswipe converts through a 6-step process from robot to car mode. And then the Minicon Windstrike converts through a 1-step process and becomes a weapon. Awesome! Love all this cool gear in the new series that actually have weaponizers on these toys. That's a neat addition to the Transformers. Strongarm is one of my favorite characters in Robots in Disguise. And check out SawTooth. It's definitely a tooth over here. It looks like a tooth for sure. Looks fierce. This is a really cool robot. And super easy to convert, definitely 1 step. It becomes this awesome weaponizer. Lots of power. Let's go ahead and fit Strongarm with her gear. She's got a lot going on here. There's even gear for SawTooth. This gear is interchangeable. You can fit it on both robots. Super heavy weapon. Check it out. I've got some more gear for her over here. I've got a sword here, and this somehow fits in here. This armor also fits on the weaponizer. You snap it together. This is a shield here. Make sure you do it in the proper order or you're not able to fit the shield. Now I can put these pieces, the side shields. And this weapon is amazing. I can place the sword in this hand for her. I love this version of Strongarm. She's really got the power. Literally. I've got the power. Cool. Now let's go ahead and convert her into her robot form, into her disguise form. She converts through an 8-step process. Here she is into police truck mode. That wasn't super hard to do. It does take 8 steps. We can fit this weapon on top. Decepticons, be aware. Strongarm is armored up and she's got her weaponizer with her. Now let's go ahead and convert her back into her robot mode. We need to retrace our steps. And she's back into her robot form. Super cool. Here's the Blizzard Strike Sideswipe. He's a bigger robot this time. He's not super huge, but he's bigger than our Minicon ones we've opened before. And he does have a weaponizer included in its Wind Strike. He converts through a one-step process and becomes a weapon for Sideswipe. He's actually a two-step robot. I'm not able to convert him without actually having to do two steps. The first step is to push down his weapon, and then you have to tuck in his head. Instructions are not clear on this, so it seems to me like there are two steps. Pretty awesome, check it out. We have a bunch of gear that we can fit both on Sideswipe or on Wind Strike. There's a face mask and a chest plate that fit together. They snap into place first. You can make a whole weapon out of these two. You just bring them together and snap them into place. And this can fit on Wind Strike. I've got two negative things to say about this toy. While I like the toy, first of all, I'm having a hard time standing him up and making his armor fit well. It keeps coming off on me. Even though I've snapped it into place, and I know where it goes, it's not staying, and he's not standing up straight, so he keeps falling over. I have to actually bend his middle to make him balance. I haven't found this to be the case with the other robots in Diguise. Let's go ahead and convert him into car mode as well. The robot in itself, it's really easy to convert. This is really well manufactured. The only thing that I didn't like was actually all of this gear. It's hard to fit on him, and it doesn't fit correctly. It doesn't snap into place, and it doesn't stay in place. Other than that, I don't have anything else negative on this toy. I really can't find much negative to say about Transformers. They're usually done really well, and everything fits really nicely. But here's Sideswipe. Let's go ahead and convert him back into his robot mode. Pretty cool! Pretty awesome! Here are some fun new Transformers. They're robots in disguise, and we have Autobot Jazz and Autobot Ratchet. I want to send a shout out to one of the fans on our channel. This shout out goes to Joseph Riley. Thank you so much for all your comments and for letting me know about these two fun new robots. And thank you for watching. I really appreciate all the fans out there. Love all your comments. Be sure to keep them coming. This is a new Robots in Disguise character. He converts from a robot to a vehicle mode through a 9-step process. And check out his weapon, that's pretty cool. Can't wait to open up this toy and play with it. This is a one-step robot, and he's one of those easy to convert. He can also host a Minicon weaponizer. The Minicon weaponizer is not included, and it's actually Windstrike that fits with him. We have that, so we'll show you how it works with this toy. Here's the Power Surge Sideswipe. We've done a fun video on him and his weaponizer, Windstrike. Be sure to check it out. Click the eye above to see more fun Transformers videos, including this one. And this one is super fun. It's a giant robot, or I should say one of the bigger robots. He's just a one-step weaponizer. And Windstrike also teams up with Ratchet. And here is his car mode. Ratchet is a medical officer, and this is his ambulance that he converts into. He gives his comrades a hard time when they get wounded. It's definitely trickier converting him into his car mode, and everything should snap into place, but there's always a side that's actually undone. Perfect, I finally got it. I definitely think that converting him into a truck is a two-step process, rather. However, when you do convert him into robot mode, it's just one step. If I moved his arms in any way in robot mode, then I have to position them back first before I can transform him into his car mode. I haven't figured out a smooth process to convert him into his car mode. Here we go! However, in his robot mode, we can actually fit Windstrike on his hand here. Look at him in comparison to Sideswipe. He's one of the medium robots. Pretty cool! This is Autobot Jazz. He's part of the third wave of Transformers Robots in Disguise Warrior class figurines. He transforms into a futuristic car. He has this lance weapon that doubles as a sniper. Pretty cool. They actually have similar colors to Alpine Strike Sideswipe. Now let's go ahead and convert Jazz into his car mode. Here he is into its car mode. And this is an awesome car. It's so slick. You can fit his weapon on top. This is pretty amazing. It's definitely a neat addition to the Autobots. Here they both are in their car modes. Now let's go ahead and convert Jazz into his robot mode. He's back into his robot mode. What an awesome collection! We have some fun new robots in disguise. Of course, Transformers. These are the smaller robots. We're going to play with and take a look at Decepticon Groundbuster. He's actually a construction vehicle. He turns into a track excavator. He converts through a 5-step process from robot mode to excavator mode. And of course, you can use him to unlock a free game online. He looks like a fun robot. He's a Decepticon, of course. We're also going to take a look at Bisque. His disguise is a race car. He's a Decepticon as well. And he converts through a 6-step process from robot-like mode to race car. He kind of looks like a bug, some sort of an insect. He's got those 2 antennas. We'll take a look at him. And we have a good guy as well. It's Blizzard Strike Autobot Drift. He's a mini version. This time he's fully blue, more than any other color. He also converts through a 5-step process from race car to robot mode. And just like the other robots, you can unlock a free game with this one as well. It's time to have some fun! Here's Groundbuster, and just like his name implies, he definitely can bust some ground. He turns into a construction vehicle. Here's Groundbuster into his excavator mode. He's a track excavator. He has actual wheels at the bottom. He's really not hard to convert. He's got a working scoop. Let me show you how to convert him back into robot mode. And then back into excavator mode. He's back into his robot mode. And now let's go ahead and convert it into excavator mode. Tuck in his feet. Here's his excavator mode, his track excavator mode. He has a working scoop, and somehow I have his scoop upside down. And that's because it came apart, and when I put it back, I actually fixed it wrong. There we go. He's ready to go after the Autobots. Will he succeed in taking them down? Let's retrace our steps and turn him into robot mode. And here he is. He's so small, he's actually pocket-sized. Here's Bisque. Bisque usually fights for the highest score, or he doesn't fight out of boredom. Everything's a quest for him. He fights like he's in a game. He definitely looks like an insect to me. Now let's go ahead and convert him from robot to vehicle form. This is his race car Diguise. Pretty slick, I love the colors. Today he's teaming up with Groundbuster. Let's convert him back into robot mode. That's simple.
Where is the other player? I'm ready for a fight. Come on, bring it on. Hold your horses. We'll get our chance. When?
Here's Autobot Drift. He's one of the mini robots as well. Check him out in robot form. He's Blizzard Strike Autobot Drift. He's definitely much taller than the other Decepticons. Now let's go ahead and convert him into vehicle mode. Without even checking instructions, he looks like he's converting the same way that Bisque is converting. Yep, pretty much it. Not a hard process. He converts in a similar fashion to Bisque. In fact, I'll show you that. Front hood goes up. You put his feet together, you snap him into place, and then you push up. And you tuck in the middle here. Make sure everything still stayed snapped into place here. Bring it all together now. And twist the wheels forward. In car form, Bisque is actually longer. Here's how you convert Autobot Drift into robot mode. Thanks for watching! Be sure to subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed already, and also click the like button if you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below in the comment section. I would love to hear your thoughts on this video.